As the whole world focuses on a possible U.S. acquisition of all places Greenland this week, there's been a major foreign policy development seen as a huge win for President Trump before he even takes office. So important was this that $100 million in U.S. military aid was redirected from Israel because of it. First, some quick background. The country in where this story took place is Lebanon. Now, Lebanon, of course, being very strategically important to the U.S. and President Trump's foreign policy vision for his second term. Now, it's situated between Israel and Syria. It's from southern Lebanon, where Hezbollah used as a base of operations to fight the Israeli military over the last year. And of course, Syria just saw a major uprising and has a new government all within the last month. Also with Lebanon, it's approximately 1/3 Christian, 1/3 Shia Muslim, 1/3 Sunni Muslim. So it's a very diverse country seen as a potential powder keg for future conflict. So this is a very strategically important place. So what happened? Well, they elected their first president in over 2 years. That's Joseph Aoun. Now, very consequential election. President Joseph Aoun is a Maronite Christian. He's commander of the Lebanese armed forces. He was trained by the U.S. military in counterterrorism measures. He launched a very successful campaign to root out ISIS fighters in the mountains of Lebanon along the Syrian border back in 2017. And he's not seen as being very friendly to Hezbollah. In fact, in his inaugural speech just yesterday, he said that the Lebanese military is the only force in the country that should have large arms. That's clearly a nod to Hezbollah, which enjoys its own private army. Now, as I mentioned, $100 million in U.S. military aid was actually redirected just in the last 48 hours. It was part of a package going to Israel and Egypt. The State Department decided at the last second to send $100 million of it to Lebanon to help bolster his position there. It's unclear how this is going to play out domestically within Lebanon, but it is seen as a boon for the incoming Trump administration because President Aoun is approved basically by the U.S. and Israel. Unclear if President Trump is going to continue that the military aid to Lebanon. So too early to tell, but it is seen largely as a victory for his Middle East policy. Lastly, guys, one interesting point of note while I was doing research for the short video, the CIA World Fact booked Lebanon's population at 95% Arab. However, most Christians in the country like to be considered not Arab, but Canaanite, as in the Canaanites from the Bible. Thought that was interesting.